shoot, what said did you claim it? Instant Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalker, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man with king? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what said did you claim?
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. And yeah, run it up on these bums. That's what we at with it. Now listen, you know about my sister channel, Frontline Gaming Streams. This week has been a little bit sparse because we are at the precipice with all of this, man. Going to GameStop, battening down the hatches, making sure that is done, making sure this is done. Right before you fly out, you got to make sure if you got animals, you got to make sure stuff is taken care of. If you got businesses, you got to make sure stuff is taken care of. You got a wife, you got family, you got to make sure stuff is taken care of. The King got to do all of that stuff. So, at the end of the day, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm late again, but hopefully it was worth the wait yesterday. Hopefully today is worth the wait. It's a definite Game Pass Tuesday, and Game Pass dropped some stuff there for you. That Symphonana game is a symphony game. It's kind of like Silk Song, but it's not Silk Song, so that kind of scares me. I don't think Silk Song is going to drop right now. I hope it does. So, I don't know. We got a State of Play dropping tomorrow. They talking about that out here. They talking about God of War might be there, but it might be pint-sized God of War. Little people version is supposed to be 2.5 God of War and on a smaller budget. Listen, I'm for all of that. I understand. Listen, Sony ain't got the bread like that. And we're going to sit here and we're going to be bashing Sony for trying. Right, B? You don't got the money to do big budget. We got to scale it back. Hiroki's in the building. We're going to have to do budget-friendly titles. Titles that equal the budget, right? We're not going to overspend. Can you comprehend? We're going to do things on a smaller scale. Something nice. Something budget-friendly. Something that won't break the bank. You understand? They on that EBT gaming, man. Listen, let them do their EBT gaming. Let them, man. God of War is on a diet right now, B. All right? God of War's on Ozempic. He not the same. He look a little different. You heard me. But it's a budget. He on a budget. He on a budget. You know, he was overspending. He was a spendthrift. They had to shut him down. But that's the rumors in the street. Rumors in the street is he ain't what he used to be. You understand? They had to get a couple of stunt doubles to do some of the stunts because he ain't that Tom Cruise dude. He different. But anyway, State of Play tomorrow. Please tell me what y'all think you're going to see. You have no idea. But I'm rooting for baby steps. Baby steps for the win. Baby steps for the win. Boom, boom, boom. Baby steps for the win. Boom, boom, boom. Where baby steps at? Y'all done killed everything else. Baby steps wasn't a live service. Baby steps was baby steps. Don't be ashamed, man. Y'all dudes had foam stars. There ain't no shame in your game. Y'all, there's no shame. Y'all had grown men shooting foam in your face. Pause. There's no shame. Y'all ain't got no shame. And I remember when y'all was saying it was hot because it was exclusive. Hoo-wee. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to you dudes killing all your live service games. So we know the only live service games that could be there could be fair games without the $sign because you ain't got no money. Budget gamer. Shout out to the budget gamer in you. PlayStation's what you do. Budget gamer inside of you. Budget gaming. That is the best part about this. The fact that you took the money sign out of Fair Games should have let people know they was out of cash. So is it Fair Games going to be there? We're already seeing Marathon. Yuck. A yuck with another double side of a yucky pool. So what can you show? Please show some games tomorrow. I know the majority of the stuff is going to be a third-party show with a whole bunch of other people's stuff there. But hey, at least they're trying. You do have a Chinese initiative, so I expect to see a bunch of Chinese games there. They showed a couple of them that looked kind of good last week. Maybe those games show up now. But what do you think? Let me know what you think is going to be at this State of Play. It's 40 minutes. 40 minutes of budget gaming. Budget gaming. Let your budgets begin. Budget gamers. Dudes out here spelling billions and y'all pinching pennies. Ooh, is that Abraham Lincoln crying because you're pinching his eyeball too tight? Let his face go. Pause. Now, one of the games that there's possibly, it's heavily rumored, that Spyro the Dragon 4 is rumored to be at the Xbox Showcase. Now, does it skip Summer Games Fest and is exclusive to the Xbox show? Quite possibly. Toys with Bob's has an exclusive deal with Xbox that they get a chance to publish or help produce their next coming game. And I think Toys for Bob's is going to lean into, because from all indications, it's been Spyro. Now, does it show up at the showcase? Speculation is running rampant. Everybody is in the streets, gaming at its highest form. I haven't felt this much anticipation for what's to come in a long time. And with everybody showing their hand this week, who's to say Spyro isn't going to be there? Now, I know Spyro will be a game for everyone, of course. But I'm looking at it with my black card in hand. We know. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You know what it is, baby. A card-carrying, black card-carrying member of the elite. Game Pass Ultimate. Where the game is game and the winners win. I'm just saying. This is what we do here, baby. 2 major releases, free to play, are dropping on Xbox this week. We got Zenless Zone Zero. I've been touting that for a long time. I know it launched on other consoles, but again, it's coming to Xbox this week, and we've been anticipating it. Now we get a chance to sink our teeth into it. And Splitgate 2. Oh my God. Have you been waiting for Splitgate 2? I know I have. How about you? Now, I know that sounded a little bit disingenuous, but if it's free as me, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to try it. If it's free, it's me. It's not one of those situations where you say, oh, I'll try it. It's incredible. I got to buy it. No. We all know what's happening this week. So we ain't going to sit here and act like we going to be frauds. No. But if it's something that my community, Frontline Gaming Streams, can get a chance to play, well, hell yeah. Well, why not? Well, let it be. The king gonna do his thing. If we all can play, we all win, right? Anytime we all can jump in and we can all have a great Fight Night Friday, well, come on, man. Why not let it be? So I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm looking forward to Splitgate 2, just for Frontline Gaming Streams. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to sit there and be like, King, you cap and use a fraud. I'm going to tell you, I'm not. I mean, let me quiet that up so we can see what that look like. Now, should we get my face out the way? You know what? What should I do? Boom, shakalaka. Get my face out the way. Now, look at them. They look like there's a mix between Star Wars and Spartans. And you running up and, oh, he just got blew up. Oh, sorry, bro. You made it to the afterlife, the upper room. Oh, make it to that. He back. Oh, shoot him. Oh, boom. Let's do this again. I see my man with the dandelions. Let's get back into it. Don't be upset, bro. You just gotta shoot better. Because right now, your shooting game is kind of trash. This is how I feel. This is all I'm saying. Don't get upset. Don't be, hey, what's this? Oh, your daughter drew it for you. And that's all you see in the afterlife. Or she planted that for you. Oh, man. That's kind of hurts, right? Got your feelings all in the bunch. You get back out there, soldier, and you make sure you handle your business. Split gate 2. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to this. Especially if it gets, his daughter gets a chance to see her daddy get back into the mix. I'm just saying, maybe, right? Team. Yo, and we all know about Zenless Zone Zero. Man, let's get to that. Let's get to that. Yo, let's get to that. How about that? Zip with the drip. Let's get to this. All right, so we've been waiting for this for a minute. And I know a lot of you guys are going to sit there and be like, yo, King, you probably ain't even going to play. It's free to play. Stop bothering me, B. I'm going to jump in this and I'm going to have some fun with this. And I'm going to be streaming it too. You know what it do. Content. And this thing is full of waifus with guns. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I mean, doesn't it look dope? Doesn't the aesthetics look good? It looks good enough to me. Oh, she running down on the block. She got that bow-legged walk. Look at that. Hey, yo, Yum Chi Sin. So you could go around the whole city and go get food. Oh, wow. So this is how it's going to be when I'm in Tokyo? I think this look dope. So get me up to speed here. This is a free to play, but it's like an RPG that you could do some battling. I didn't know that. But listen, I want to fast forward it to the fighting. I know there's fighting here. Let's get to the fighting. Let's get to that. Oh, she's a whole little cat suit. So you get to scan the world. When I saw it, it was about a whole bunch of, the little cat person. Let's get to the shooting. Let's get to the bang, bang, shoot 'em, street 'em up, gang early. Oh, Kung Fu Panda with the food. Oh, I get to use Kung Fu Panda with the chickie? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The mix-up, the combo reaction looks really good to me. I hope y'all are enjoying this because I am definitely enjoying this. Kung Fu Panda with the sidestep and the twist, and I saw her other alter egos pop out of her. Look at Kung Fu Panda getting busy, pulling up with the punch, the 1-2 combo, fire hit, blaze, switch off to Kitty Cat Girl with the kick to the punk, ow! Yes, I'm about all of this, man. Yo, listen. Y'all know me. I'm out of control, but I'm looking forward to this. 2 games this week, free to play. There's no excuses. No money down, B. Sony announces state of play tomorrow. That's what's up. Wednesday, June 4th. Sony is outside, son. They came to play. Nut up or shut up, my dude. This is where we at with this. This is the week. They setting it off first. You understand? They're the first of the big 3 to set it off first. Who's going to swing first? That's all I'm asking. So at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I don't know what CEST stands for, but that's 11 p.m. Y'all late, but y'all early. Whatever it is, it's happening. State of play tomorrow? Now listen, I heard there's some things that's happening there, and we're going to talk about some things, but the fact that they got a PlayStation VR right there, PlayStation 2 VR in the picture, days of play. Come on, man. Make my PlayStation VR 2 great again. It's been a little rocky start. Yo, GameStop, don't even take it. You can go bring it. They saying, please, B, get that off the counter respectfully. That thing right there is a dub. And I'm like, what? Get up out of here with that. I'm just saying, B. It's all right, but it's all right for you, not all right for me. But I'm like, all right, whatever, man. I'm going to go back and I'm going to play this. I'm going to get my money's worth for this PlayStation for y'all, too. So tomorrow, State of Play. What do y'all think is going to be there? The first dude's out on the block, Big D-Bo running down. What's happening? Are they going to talk about Xbox games? Will there be any Xbox games on the State of Play? Have we infiltrated them that much they ain't got nothing to show? Oh my God. What could possibly be it? What can it possibly be? What can they show? Are they going to finally show baby steps? I'm about that life. Let's get these baby steps up. I'm counting my steps. Baby steps. Let's get this baby step life happening, son. I'm about all of this smoke. Yo, $5 say baby steps there. Who got it? Who gonna match? You gonna call? Who gonna call? Who gonna call? $5? Man, just like everybody else out there, man, is it me or does The Witcher 4 running at 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 5 sound too good to be true? Quite possibly. Quite possibly, it's too good to be true. Quite possibly. But there's always hope. That's the problem with us gamers. We always believe. We're in an abusive relationship with these console developers and these game developers. We're in an abusive relationship, and we always hope that they're going to do better. We always hope that we're going to get something. But CD Projekt Red, the last one y'all got out there, B, nah, man. That wasn't it. That Cyberpunk wasn't it. It was so dead. Pause. That wasn't it. And I'm looking at y'all with the quiet eye right now. Right now, I can't even look at y'all in the face because technically speaking, y'all went wrong. Y'all went dusty too. Y'all went with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. That was dusty, B. That was mad dusty. And then what? They held us back. It hurt us. Hopefully the shareholders here, The Witcher 4 is where it's at. Well, after seeing the tech, I honestly thought that it's for next generation. It probably come out on PlayStation 5 base. Should it? No. Probably comes out on the Series S. Should it? No. But probably come out on the Switch. Should it? Hell no. I'm just saying, if you like me and they're already pissed on you and told you it was raining, are you going to let them do it again? Yo, get Kells back inside his cell, B. We ain't into all that. Pause. I'm just saying, respectfully, you guys kind of messed up. Even though you made it right at the end, that doesn't mean that you didn't mess up in the beginning. I mean, we ain't gonna sit here and act like they wasn't messing up. They messed up. Cyberpunk 2077, probably one of the most anticipated games of the year, of the decade. Then it came out. Could you imagine if Grand Theft Auto 6 do that? Ay, Dios, man. Anyway, I don't believe you. You need more people. You better tell me, you better show me what you're able to do. I don't believe you. I mean, it look good. All them trees and stuff. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. One of the games that everybody keeps talking about is supposed to be revealed at the Summer Games Fest is Resident Evil 9. That's a huge game. Does it have PlayStation VR implemented inside like Resident Evil 8 did? And Resident Evil 7. That is horrifying in VR. Horrifying. I played 7. I never got a chance to play 8. I never got a chance to play Village. And I want to play Village. And 9 is about to come out. So maybe I can go, spin the block on Village and play that. Maybe I'll play it in PlayStation VR. Yo, matter of fact, that will be something to do on Frontline Gaming streams. That I play PlayStation VR 2's Village. And you guys can watch me scream in terror as I play the game. But Summer Games Fest. I heard Summer Games Fest is gonna be lit. Now, you already know Iron Lord's podcast myself is going to be there. Xbox Frontline News is going to pull up to the deck like, yo, what it be? But let's get back to this Resident Evil 9. Do you think that's going to be like the highest game, like the biggest name there, like the biggest heavy hitter? I don't think so. I think Summer Games Fest got some heavy hitters. I think the fact that this slipped out, pause, could possibly be one of the ones that's like, nah, let that slip out. Let everybody know. Pause. I'm just saying. It's quite possibly. It's not as a heavy hitter as you think, right? It could be, but is it for it to come out like this? Hey, never know.
This is a proud moment for all of us at NVIDIA. We've worked with Nintendo for more than a decade, drawn together by a shared belief that technology should serve creativity, and that joy is worth engineering for. I still remember the day Iwata-san shared his dream with us. He wanted to create something no one had seen before. A console powerful enough for big cinematic games, but small enough to take anywhere. It sounded impossible. But that vision became the original Nintendo Switch. We lost Iwata-san before the launch, but his clarity, his purpose, it still inspires our work every day. Together, we poured everything into that system. The Nintendo Switch took over 500 engineer years at NVIDIA. We rethought the entire stack, chip architecture, OS, APIs, game engines, so the magic could travel with you. The results speak for themselves. Over 150 million consoles sold, a global platform that brought families together, empowered indie creators, and redefined what a console could be. And now, a bold new chapter begins. The mission? Build a new console that takes the original vision further. To make it so, we had to reinvent everything. The chip inside Nintendo Switch 2 is unlike anything we've built before. It brings together 3 breakthroughs. The most advanced graphics ever in a mobile device, full hardware ray tracing, high dynamic range for brighter highlights and deeper shadows, and an architecture that supports backward compatibility. Dedicated AI processors to sharpen, animate, and enhance gameplay in real time. And it's ultra low power. We optimized the semiconductor process technology for high performance in a handheld device, so it can go wherever you go. This chip is a technical marvel. It delivers performance, intelligence, and beauty in the palm of your hand. Switch 2 is more than a new console. It's a new chapter, worthy of Iwata-san's vision. To our friends at Nintendo, congratulations. We're honored to be on this journey with you. And to everyone who loves games, let the fun begin.
We're hearing that the Nintendo Switch 2 has the most advanced hardware, graphical hardware in a handheld. Is it possible? Maybe. Do I doubt it? Hell yeah. You can't get me to believe that this thing is more powerful than rock. But again, they're not talking about power. They're just talking about advancements, right? So it's how you use that power, is how it translates. And I always felt that NVIDIA always understood the product that they had in their hands. Whatever product it is, NVIDIA has always understood the assignment and always rose to the occasion. So this is the reason why I'm getting the Switch 2. This is the reason why the Switch 2 is definitely was something that I want to invest my time into. Do I feel that it's a little bit overpriced? Hell yeah. Do I feel that we being gaffled? Yes, I do. But I'm a gamer. And dude's going to sit there and say that's a cop-out, king. I don't care what you say. I game. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. And if you game, then hey, you with me. If you don't, then you not. And I totally get it and I understand. But I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart that if I don't believe in Nintendo, I definitely believe in Nvidia. Right? I mean, the only thing that they did wrong was probably this gen of graphics cards. And I don't think so. I think that this gen graphics cards haven't reached games that really can take advantage of what this gen graphics cards are. We won't see that until next gen graphics cards come out. And then these graphics cards actually start living up to the promise of what the developers are able to catch up to. I think we're too far ahead. So, yeah. Is Nintendo right on time? We'll see. Friday's right around the corner. Well, thank you guys for making it this far. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Hopefully you hit that likes, follow, and subscribe. Hopefully you're returning, right? You're here hanging out with the king. That's the dopest part of your day. Me, you, other things we do. What we gonna do this week is games. If you can feel the excitement in my blood, boy, if you can feel the excitement in my blood, then you will absolutely understand 100%. 100% video games. You got Sony setting it off tomorrow. You got Summer Games Fest. Wait, you got Nintendo setting it off on Friday. You got Summer Games Fest on Saturday. You got Xbox setting it off on Sunday. But yo, tell me y'all saw the Engine Wars Unreal Fest? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Where the hell have I been? I know they did their thing, but do they got a fest now? So then you got the real scan. Yo, I saw so many engines today. Developers have the opportunity to make what they want, how they want, where they want, why they want. They tell you that there's no hassles. They tell you everything is easy, but they also tell you got to relearn stuff. And this is where the AI tools come in handy, because the AI tools will help you relearn new things, right? Teach you new things. Old dogs will learn new tricks, right? So you'll learn that. I got some AI new stuff that popped up here that I got to try out on my editing joint. So it's there. But we hate to see that Microsoft letting go more people. We saw a couple of studios closing this week. We saw a couple of more studios letting people go. Now, you're going to see the community be disingenuous. You're going to see a lot of people inside the community be absolutely disingenuous, acting like it's only Xbox or Microsoft. And it's not Xbox, but it's Microsoft itself. So it's $1 trillion company, $3 trillion company. Of course, they're going to have closures in certain areas. But what I'm saying is all of this is coinciding with the rise of AI. When you got to get Google's VO3 video to text, video voice language model that can produce quality video and with voice and acting, we're seeing the end of the influencer. I want you to understand that if you don't establish yourself in this space, you will be replaced. Easily. And easily other people that don't have your charisma, your cachet, your je ne sais quoi, if they don't have that, those people that don't have that, they're looking at stunting. It's just, you're going to have to find a different lane. AI is taking everything. Taking jobs. I called today and I was speaking to AT&T. I keep saying that. T-Mobile. And I got a chance to talk to a real person. And I was just so happy that I wasn't speaking to a robot, an android, an AI. Because I know in the near future, those interactions is going to be few and far between. But yo. I went to GameStop today. Got rid of a bunch of stuff. Got to go back tomorrow. Had so much stuff. But, Switch 2's inbound, catching that Friday. Shout out to Lord Addict bringing that through. You know how we do. But, this is the part in the video. I'm going to take that logo. And I'm going to throw it around. Me going back to GameStop tomorrow with more stuff. Yo, shout out to them telling me that the PlayStation VR 2 had no value and for me to take it back home. Bro, do you know how disrespectful that is? They gave somebody $20 for their PlayStation 4 and it was giving like $2 a game. They told me my PlayStation VR 2, you know the $600 device? Get it up out of here, son. That's a dub. All y'all that got a PlayStation VR 2 is absolutely worthless. Like myself. Understand that. It has no value. It's for recreation. B. Get that through your head. I'm going to take that logo and I'm throwing it around GameStop because I'm coming back through with the team. Ya bums. Try to play the Game Pass. Ha ha.